how much money people are making these loading. Because if I was to have their full results, they may be distorted by an odd win in an MT2, a sit and go MT2 that is, where they probably won $1,000 and makes their sharp scope look very big. Ace Jack under the gun here is a fold. No point playing this early. If I raise, what do I do to a re-raise? It's fold. If I raise and get called, I'm out of position. And if the ace comes in the flop, people normally flat ace queen. But I don't like ace jack there. Doesn't really do anything. Not profitable, I don't think. Eight nine. It's all low. If enough people limp, I'll be probably limping for value. Nope, no value really. If they were suited, I may have limped in there because it probably 9-8 flops nicely. But I'm not suited, so I don't see any value. Alright, Queen Jack gets a short stack. Ace of 9, nope. Pocket 10s on the button. There's a lot of ways you can play this. All dependent on what happens behind me. I'll soon make my mind up. Ace 8 suited here, I don't tend to play. Ten says it was a check fold hand. Okay, everyone's folded. I'm just up against the blinds. Just raise 3 times a big blind here. Yep, just steal standard. I'm gonna play for that. So, I mean, 1, 2, 3, got a 500. I'm getting 5 to 1 off the pot. But this isn't a cash game. Just because I'm getting odds of 5 to 1. 5 to 1 being that I could be playing against aces here. We could have aces. And I'm getting 5 to 1 from the pot. 100 into a 500 pot, as you see. Meaning I would have correct odds to outdraw him. But it's a go and we want to conserve chips for later for pushing and folding. So there's no point in making that call, I don't think there. Whereas if it had been a cash game, some would say you'd call there. Much more play by odds in cash game. But you play by odds in sit and goes, but they're different. They are more towards the winning, like survival. Is it worth making this call to out-survive the next person, etc. And as you can see, Donkey's pushed A7. Yep, standard result. Ace 9, he's limped, so I think Ace 9's ahead of his range. I think he raises a lot of Ace 10s here. If I was to hit an ace on this board, I'd feel comfortable with my 9 kicker. Ace Jack here, with the limp and the isolationist raise, and I'm out of position here, so I think it's a fold. Pot size bet, I have no draws, only 2 overcards, no real committed into the pot, so easy fold here. Jack Queen is a fold. Queen 9 on the button, we'll fold this. I see in this session I'm just showing you the folding ranges quite well. Not really getting to show you how to raise a big hand, which I was hoping I'd get to do. 2-3 I see it as a fold there. Nine 8 offsuit is a fold. Just look around. Ace King Queen 2, wow. Once with Queen 2, yeah. Quite a weak call, but I look at Ace King. You can't go broke there with all of Ace King. Unless, I don't know whether he raised, I wasn't paying attention. If ace can really check, then he deserves that flop. Yeah, and 10-3. Wow, yeah, obviously easy fold. Guys obviously wanted to isolate the pot. Getting donkey calls. He's a small winner. Just, even though he's played what, it's a small win, we cannot really get, we can look further if his stats if we want. It's his name. There we go. There's, I'm looking usually circle. I can have a closer look if I want. Oh, we can see recently he's turned his game around, started moving upwards. Obviously gained some sort of strategy, but obviously look, 1,000 games played and only $200 profit is there's definitely major leaks in his game. I tend to find players like that, they're very nitty at the beginning and they play their end game wrong, which you'll see later. If we get the right stack size, I'll show you how to play a successful end game. I think end game is where you make a lot of your profit. But definitely your beginning game is where you set your profit margin. If you've got the wrong kind of beginning game, then you'll never make any money at this point. If you want to make real good profit, your end game is where it's at, and we'll show you how to make good use of that end game. Wow, see look, easy money, king 5 pushing there. 3-4 here, we fold. Tend to find at night you get a lot of leisure players on. They tend to be slower, probably looking at Facebook or something. So as a result, you have nearly a full table, and the blinds go up as well. So, which is not good. You want the field to be narrowing down quickly when them blinds get big, so you can push looser. If you're here, so normally with the blinds at 50, 100, I'm normally in a situation where I only have 6 players left. A7 would look stronger, because I'm pushing into a range of 9 people around me. I have to fold there. King Jack also fold. 7-6 offsuit in the big blind. Raise from under the gun from our guy here, and easily behind his range. Easily. I think I'll be folding quite a lot of hands here, especially to that. So fold. King 7 on the big blind. Yeah, situational player, and we get a raise from early on, easy fold. Queen 2 is a fold from the 4 times big blind raise from MP2 plus MP2. Pocket 5s on the big blind. Again, we have a raiser from under the gun. And, yep, easy fold. Pocket jacks. We're at 14 big blinds. Got a bit set, but obviously we play by the odds. We don't always hit them sets, and we get pocket 10s, the ace king here. We're well behind. Okay, easy push back with jacks. This guy's probably pushing. Well, oh, yep, pushing loose. 4-8 here is fold. With nice suited hands or something, I tend to push all in to isolate this weak link on the, and then hopefully the big one hasn't got anything.